Welcome to today's video, everyone. We are looking at the Bellroy Classic Backpack V2. I'm Ed from Rushfaster. We do guides and walkthroughs, bring you better gear, just like the Classic V2. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Let's check out the Bellroy Classic Backpack V2. This Bellroy Classic Backpack is the second edition to the hugely popular original Classic Backpack. If you want to check out our video on that bag, that was actually my first video on this channel. It'll be up in the link up here. But the Classic is back. It's got some updates, it's got some upgrades since it first came out. Let's look into it. Okay, so getting into the bag, you can't help but notice the funky colors that this guy has. At the release of this video, the Bellroy Classic Backpack V2 comes in 8 different colorways. We've got blue neon, ink blue, ash, neon cabernet, that is a crazy color. There's olive, charcoal, black, and also this one, desert ochre. Now the material construction varies depending on which color you get, so if that's important to you, be sure to look into that before you purchase one of these bags. Bellroy actually has a dedicated page talking about all their different materials and what the differences are between each of them. I'll put a link in the description below. But for this one here, desert ochre, it uses Dura nylon, which is a supremely durable and water-resistant fabric. It's a material that you can find on military gear. It's known for its incredible performance and strength to weight ratio. And on the sides here, it looks like this bag utilizes the Venture Weave polyester, which is an excellent fabric in terms of durability and water resistance. The leather accents that are located across the bag use an environmentally certified leather. The whole handle and straps use a standard nylon webbing, and all the zippers that you'll find on this backpack are YKK zips. So starting on the front face of the bag, we have a Bellroy brand patch here, which also doubles as a bike loop. So you can put a bike light there if you're cycling to campus or to work. Underneath that, there's this flap here, which serves only aesthetic purposes. There aren't any compartments hidden underneath or anything like that, so nothing to see there. And on the side here, we have a zippered compartment, which is concealed underneath this flap here. It's a quick access compartment, so you want to store things that you want quick access to, like some snacks maybe, a reading book or a hat, things like that. Right now, I've just got my coin pouch. And inside there's also a key clip that Bellroy uses on all their bags. It's really easy to attach and detach your keys. It's really easy to use and you'll always be able to locate your keys with this key clip. At the back we have this really plush back panel with this kind of memory foam-like padding. It's really soft and comfy. We've got one simple channel down the middle for airflow. The same padding is used on these thick and contoured shoulder straps, altogether making it super comfortable to carry when you're carrying a lot of things like textbooks, lunch, water bottle, and a laptop. On one of the shoulder straps, we have this nice little leather accent with some Bellroy branding there. And the shoulder strap ladder locks are made of a lightweight metal with a matte finish. And as a little bonus, you have these little strap keepers here to keep your strap slack nice and tidy. At the top we have the usual soft nylon haul handle for picking up and down from the ground. And as another bonus, there's been some leather sewn into the strap, which is a nice touch. And that's basically Bellroy for you, isn't it? There are all these good things going on, and every now and then you're greeted with all these nice touches. Very tasteful, Bellroy is. Lots of attention to detail, all in the right places. Now, just before we get into the main compartment, at the top we have a zippered compartment here, and this zippered compartment actually utilizes an AquaGuard zip because this compartment is the one that's most exposed to rainfall. So it'll keep everything inside this compartment nice and dry. But more than that, if we open it, I've got my wallet inside here. It's actually got a nice faux fur lining to protect any valuables inside. So you could put a phone in there, some sunglasses in there, anything delicate that you want scratch and water protection from. Now getting into the main compartment, we have this kind of weather flap on the sides of the zippers, just protecting it from anything getting through. This is our main compartment. Bellroy have aptly called this their classic backpack, and rightly so. It's perfect simplicity. Because it is a simple backpack, nothing overly ridiculous. Maybe the color is a little bit crazy, but I think it's cool. But also not lacking in any features. It's got enough compartments, got the right amount of compartments, all the necessary things for a simple backpack. So we've got a zippered stretchy mesh compartment which actually expands to fit a whole bunch of different things. At the moment I usually just put my MacBook charger in there, but right now it's being used. But you can put a whole bunch of other things in there, maybe a portable battery, maybe a pencil case, cords and cables, things like that. Just going through the other things that are inside, I've got a Bellroy tech kit, I've got a memo bottle A5, I've got a Moleskine workbook, and that's basically the main compartment. There's also an A5 document sleeve up here, which can also accommodate a tablet. And next to that, there is a slot here for a pen or a stylus if you are carrying a tablet. I've also put on this side another pen because it's just easy to slip in a secondary pen there and it doesn't really get caught in anything else, so I put a pen there. Behind that we have a laptop compartment which fits up to most 15-inch laptops. This is my 13-inch MacBook Pro Retina. Fits in there nicely. There's plenty of spaces on the side for a bigger laptop, but it's also got this faux fur lining inside, which is really nice and soft and helps the laptop move in and out very smoothly. It's also a padded laptop compartment, so it'll protect your laptop, and it is raised from the bottom of the bag by about 1.5 inches. So if you do happen to drop the bag on the ground, there will be a little bit of buffer before it impacts your laptop, which is really important. Not to mention that the base is also quite padded, it's denser, and it's got this flat base, so there is protection at the bottom as well. But that's all there is for the main compartment. Very simple, very straightforward, but also very functional. Now, with any backpack that we do a walkthrough on Rushfaster, we must do the Rushfaster beer capacity test to just see how much you can fit in this bag. We're carrying Furphy Refreshing Ale from Australia. I have a feeling this might fit full. Okay, I'm sorry, I let you down. This can only fit 3, unfortunately, just shy of 4, but it'll only properly fit 3. 3 tinny 6-packs, not bad. Okay, so just to give you a sense of scale, to see what it looks like on the body, I'm 5'10". Now, we don't have the original classic backpack or the campus backpack here to compare sizes, but in terms of facts, the V2 classic backpack sits at a 20-litre volume capacity, whereas the original backpack was at a 17-litre volume capacity, and the campus backpack sat at 16. So this one is bigger than both of those backpacks. In terms of dimensions, the classic V2 backpack sits slightly shorter than both the other two backpacks, but only by a little bit, but it is wider and deeper than the other two backpacks, given that it has a bigger volume capacity. Now, if you'd like more info on those things, you can check out our product pages and they'll be on the links below as well. So, the Bellroy Classic Backpack V2 is definitely an improvement from the original classic backpack, and that's saying something because it is a hard feat to improve on something that was already very good. The classic backpack V2 continues to be a slim and streamlined and functional backpack, while still being a delight to the eyes and also a delight to use every day. So if you're interested in getting the Bellroy Classic Backpack V2, there are going to be some affiliate links in the description below. So if you're thinking about getting this bag, you like this video, you found it helpful for you, please consider using those affiliate links as they really do help us out. Even if you're not thinking about getting this bag but you like this video, hit that like button, hit the bell, subscribe to see more carry gear reviews and walkthroughs if you haven't already. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, check out the links on the screen at the end of this video. But for now, this has been the Bellroy Classic Backpack V2. We'll see you next time.